The chain of goodness. Kindness, it cost nothing but mean everything. Once upon a time, a man was driving down the road when he saw a lady alone on one of the most deserted roads in their area. Even though the light was low in the evening, the man knew that she needed some help. Then he parked in front of her car and approached her. The lady was frightened because no one had stopped to assist her in the previous few hours. And now this guy was approaching her with a smile. Because he appeared poor and hungry, she felt afraid that he would hurt her. The man saw her fear and knew how she felt. "I am here to assist you, ma'am. My name is Tom," he said, turning to face her. Despite her fear, the lady informed him that her car's tire had gone flat. "Madam, it's cold outside. Why don't you wait inside my warm car while I change the tires?" offered the man. After that, the man took his toolbox and began changing the lady's car's flat tire. The tire was soon replaced by the man. After he finished, the lady rolled down her car window and began talking to him. She introduced herself, explained that she was from afar and was traveling through, and thanked him for his assistance. The man simply grinned as he shut the trunk after setting aside tools and a flat tire for her car. "How much should I pay you?" questioned the lady. Because this was not his job, the man had no concerns about being compensated. Instead, he was assisting her in her time of need. He advised her that if she truly wanted to thank him, she should assist someone in need the next time she spotted one. "Think of it as payback for this deed of mine at the time," the man added. On the way back to her destination, the lady noticed a small cafe a few miles down the road. She pulled over and went inside to rest and eat before continuing on her journey. After she was seated, a waitress approached her and gave her a clean towel to wipe her wet hair. The lady noticed that the waitress was in the final stages of her pregnancy, yet she was still cheerful and working hard. The lady was perplexed as to how someone with so little could be so generous to a stranger, until she remembered how Tom, a stranger, had just helped her. After finishing her food, the lady paid a $100 bill that was much larger than her bill amount. As the waitress returned from getting change, the old lady had gone. While the waitress was wondering where the lady was, she noticed something on the napkin. Her eyes teared up with tears as she read the lady's note. "Thank you for your great services. You owe nothing to me. Someone once assisted me without demanding anything in exchange. If you truly want to repay me, pass on your generosity to others, and don't let this chain of love end with you." There were $500 left under the napkin for the waitress. When the waitress returned to her home later that evening, she was thinking about the generosity and the note from the lady. She was perplexed as to how the woman knew she and her husband were in severe need of financial assistance. It would have been difficult for them financially with the baby due shortly if she had not assisted her. As she slept next to her husband, she could tell that her husband was concerned and worried about the future. So, she whispered into her husband's ears, "Everything will be all right. Today we were blessed by a stranger's kindness. I love you, Tom."
Moral of the story: love and kindness that are freely given tend to find their way back to you. Never stop being good people because of bad people. You never know what someone is going through. Be kind always,